Um, what's up, guys and gals? Roy from Roy's Customs, another garage vlog for you. I do know that some of the subjects that I'll be covering in my garage vlogs are pretty much beat to death, but this is one that I wanted to discuss for anybody who hasn't figured it out yet or not or whatever. First of all, I want to talk about, how to decide what mods to do first, and then I want to talk about how you decide to go on about doing it within a certain budget. First of all, the best way to decide what mods to do first is to decide what you want out of your vehicle. If you just wanted a better handling street vehicle with maybe a little more pep, not necessarily more horsepower, think about maybe an intake mod or an exhaust mod. Something that will work, not just some fart can that just is going to make a bunch of noise, because those do nothing. They really do nothing. They just make a bunch of noise. Good, useful exhaust mods and good, useful intake mods for just a little bit more pep. It's not necessarily going to add horsepower, but it's going to help you use the horsepower that you have a little more efficiently. If you're wanting better handling, decide which suspension upgrades that you want to do. Everybody would love to have a $3,000 set of full-blown 100% adjustable coil-over racing struts, but sometimes that's not what you need, because you're not going to be on the track. You just want something better for the street. So anyways, you decide what it is you're looking to do. Maybe you just want some nicer, wider wheels and some little bit better, more grippy tires, and that'll help in handling a lot. You'd be surprised at what a nice set of 7.5s or 8-inch wides wheels and tires will do for the handling of a vehicle. You'd be really surprised. If you're going for weight reduction, you have to decide what you can and cannot live without. You have to decide what you need. I mean, if it's a street racing car, you can live without a lot of stuff, but you really don't want to make a street racer. Sometimes people use daily drivers as street racers too, or as weekend track slingshots. I'm not condoning by any means street racing. Do not ever think that. I'm not. I just wanted to get that out there real quick before I moved on. Anyways, also you have to decide, what the balance is with what you're wanting to do. Maybe you want a little bit more pep, maybe you want a little bit more balance to your ride, maybe you want a little bit better footing. You want to do a little suspension, some wheels and tires, exhaust and intake. Okay, fine. Then that means that this next part is going to come into play. You have to either say budget, decide what you're going to spend on all of this stuff together, or you just have to bite the bullet and just buy the best of everything. But my suggestion is to get ideas and talk to people that have already done other stuff to their vehicles, find out what's available for your vehicle, maybe get some product reviews and some reports on it, because there's several different companies that make springs. There's several different companies that make shocks and struts, and there's several different companies that make different wheels and tires, and so it's not just about one thing or one company. Oh, I'm going with all this name brand. Well, if that's in your budget, go ahead. But the simple fact is you have to be smart. Number one, if it's your daily driver and you just want it to perform a little better on the streets, then you don't need to get ridiculous with your budget. Now, if you're going full-blown racing, you might as well forget about a budget and start emptying your wallet, because if you want to get anything better than a 10-second track time on a drag strip, it's going to cost. Heck, even a 10-second car from a stock vehicle is quite a bit, even on a quote-unquote low budget. Trust me, I know, I've been there. I spent a lot of money on different vehicles just trying to get them to go faster, and it costed me quite a bit of money to do so. Anyways, that's sort of really it in a nutshell. You have to decide what mods you want to do, whether it's intake, exhaust, wheels, tires. Like I say, a little bit wider set of tires, maybe some upgraded sway bar linkage, and you're going to have a pretty good handling vehicle. You'd be surprised at what just those two mods will do for you. So anyways, you have to just kind of decide for yourself. And then when it comes to a budget, you know, if you don't want to have to take out a second mortgage because you think that you can make a 8-second Honda Civic, well, these guys that have the 8-second Honda Civics, I don't even want that bill. I don't even want to know what that cost. I'm sure it was probably over 30 grand. Some of them are up into the $100,000 just for a Honda Civic, no doubt. But anyways, that's really kind of all I got right now on this subject. I may have more later and some ideas about different mods to do first. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe and have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you.